So what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the JeffMan316 Pop Culture Reporter channel. I'm your host, as always, JeffMan316. I usually point to the sign there and say JeffMan316 Live is where we watch movies together on Sunday nights, usually 10 p.m. Eastern. But in this case, I covered the sign up with an iconic poster of Jaws, my favorite movie, featuring the classic artwork there of the shark getting ready to bite the first victim. And that's what this video is about. Short and sweet. Rest in peace, Susan Backlinie. Who is Susan Backlinie? That's her right there on the poster. She played Chrissie, the first victim, and of course the iconic classic Steven Spielberg movie, Jaws. It's my favorite movie. If you haven't found that out on the channel, I love that movie. And she's obviously one of the features of the main post artwork that everybody is knows worldwide as far as associated with Jaws. I think that happens to be with her, probably has to be my one in my top 5. I'm not going to say my number 1 because I haven't even really thought about it, but my number 1 movie opening scenes. It's really iconic. It pulls you in, so I think it hooks people right at the beginning. So if you don't know Jaws and you watch that scene, I think you'd find it hard. I would find it hard to believe people would turn it off at that point. It's going to hook you in, so to speak, pun intended. So with as far as she's concerned, from what I understand, she was 77 years old. She just passed away. She was a stunt woman mainly. She worked with stunts and animals, from what I heard in an interview she did. She was 26 years old when she starred in Jaws, so she was young. And if you watch anything documentary-wise, you need to find some of the documentaries about the behind the scenes of Jaws and what she went through to film that iconic scene. Things from having ropes tied around her under the water and being drugged back and forth. She was a real champ. I don't know that they would get by with doing the shit that they did with her nowadays in movies, but it turned out to be one of the most classic opening scenes in cinema history. And I just wanted to throw my thoughts and prayers out to her family and her supporters around the world. I'm one of them. I've always loved the movie. Ironically enough, hold on one second.
You're gonna need a bigger boat.
So ironically enough, I subscribe to the Zobi Fright Box that I get every month. And here recently, we just got an autograph of Susan Backlinie from the classic Jaws artwork. This isn't an official representation of the poster. It's pretty close. They probably don't want to get sued, but there's her signature. That's her. So yeah, we're paying tribute to her. Got it on the sign. Got it in the autograph there. So like I said, thoughts and prayers go out to her family and all the fans around the world. We've lost another horror icon. This video is about Susan, but I will go ahead and mention we lost another horror icon that pretty much same day. Roger Corman, famous for a film sort of like Jaws, Piranha, Humanoids from the Deep, movies like that. Classic movies that not of this earth, things that I remember watching in the 80s. Carnosaur, I could keep on and on. He's an icon. I don't think we would get a lot of the classic horror films that came out of the 80s, or some of the B movies that we get today. The independent horror directors would not be able to do what they are doing now without Roger Corman opening that door up for small budget movies. He didn't just do horror movies. Go check out his catalog of titles. Pretty big. And also, like I said, with Steven Spielberg doing Jaws, that opened up a lot of doors for people as far as young filmmakers. So we lost 2 legends, but like I said, I wanted to get this out there because of my Jaws being my favorite movie. So let me know in the comments down below, do you like Jaws? Where do you rank this as far as your favorite opening scenes in cinema history? If you want to talk about Roger Corman, put that down in there. So as the guy I follow on YouTube a lot, the horror geek, says, when I start seeing all these legends that are passing away, as I've been on my YouTube channel just a couple years, it makes me think, Christ, I'm old, as he says. Yeah, I'm getting older, and that just means loss. As you get older, the more things you lose, the more things that you love. So the good thing about what I do on this channel is I collect physical media and tell you guys about it. We'll never lose iconic movies like Jaws or a lot of the Roger Corman movies if you collect physical media, and you'll keep it exactly the way the director intended it. So rest in peace, Susan. Rest in peace, Roger. We love both of you. So until next time, boys and girls, this has been JeffMan316. I'm your pop culture reporter. I'm signing out saying you guys be safe out there.